The two cards I shared, the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the other day, and I told you your team is getting shit ready. Unblocking, Seven of Wands in reverse. The path of sight in which these things were coming to you. Everything is energetic. The Pentacles energy reminds us that we must stay grounded, right, in this realm. It's hard for a lot of you because you're so spiritual. You are truly a spirit having a human experience. And it's crazy because I feel like for you, Divine Feminine, you're really learning what that means. You're incorporating, you're understanding. The Ten of Cups is here. Spiritually speaking, because that's what the Ten of Cups is, spiritually and emotionally speaking, you are in a space and or place at this time, Empress, where you are being protected by the spiritual realm very strongly because your manifestations are actualizing in the physical. Well, I almost got choked up there. Crazy. Whatever you have been working on spiritually, see, you got a spiritual path. There's a purpose for your spirituality. The Seven of Wands was you having to fight through, fight for, stand up on behalf of whatever. I was shuffling the cards and I got the Seven of Wands in reverse, which tells me there's nothing more for you to do. I'm hearing like stand down. God has seated you and is about to bless you. It's going to seem as if, these things are happening magically, miraculously. Here we go again with this miraculous stuff. You got 10 cups. You got 10 pentacles. Everything is balanced out, as within, so without. You see, in order to receive, you must be in alignment with 10 of cups. You're in alignment spiritually and physically to receive whatever this 10 of cups is in the 10 of pentacles physical. Now let's talk about this, Divine Feminine. The 10 of cups for you is different for the 10 of cups for the next. The 10 of cups for me is different than the 10 of cups for the next. My 10 of cups, my end all be all, my wish fulfillment, my desires, right? Whatever I want that I have been doing the inner work to achieve, to receive, clearing out, right? To have room or space for. Whatever I have been doing that for in my life, that is what's protected. Same for you. Everybody want to try to steal your 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, but they cannot because no one actually knows what it is. Only you, the spiritual realm, and God know what was promised to you because only you and God know what you want. For a lot of y'all out here, you ain't out here speaking on or giving detail about what it is you're manifesting because it's nobody's business. A lot of people have wanted to play in your energy, Divine Feminine, and pull cards and, ask all these people, what does Divine Feminine have coming to her? No one knows. The best reader don't know. No one knows. So everyone has pretty much been fighting a losing battle when it comes to stopping you from getting what it is you're supposed to have. And the thing with internal guidance and discernment is you know yourself. God is saying everything is lining up. I told you, for someone, a delay is not a denial. Your blessings that you feel may have been on hold are about to be released. Everything was stored up in the spirit. Every goal that you wanted to attain, divine feminine, had to be, every physical thing that you want had to be spiritually created. You are literally creating your life, your reality. What you want to see, you've been putting into yourself. What you want to experience, happiness, joy, you've been putting into yourself. For those of you guys who have been single, you've been independent, non dependent, or attached on others for a come up. You stayed down till you got up. And I feel like a lot of y'all, you about to come up now. The thing with you guys walking with faith and not by sight, it's like even as you're walking this path and can't see things materializing in the physical, right? You still believe that it's coming, and that's why you're getting it. A lot of people give up. A lot of people give themselves, okay, in 3 months, I'm going to have this, and they don't get it, and they're like, fuck this, I can't do, like, what the fuck? There's something God told you. If you want it, you work for it, right? God said there's no shortcuts. What is given can be taken if you don't know how to secure and protect it. You guys have been learning a lot, Divine Feminine, okay? The Four of Wands is here. The Empress and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about a reunion, talks about homecoming, literally coming home to yourself. I'm seeing the number 34, I'm seeing the number 7, I'm seeing 711, I'm seeing 1010, I'm seeing 8, or the infinity symbol. Yep, definitely something here about the infinity symbol. Infinities, the car. I don't know, but something's here. Empress, you are so rooted and grounded and stable. You're perfectly in alignment. The Justice. Spiritual justice. Remember we talk about spiritual justice manifesting in the physical. You get your justice because you did the work. You get your justice because you focused on yourself. You get your justice because you did right when they did wrong to you. You get your justice because you sat back and you observed and you didn't absorb. You get your justice because you have always been who you are right now. You just had to unlearn who you weren't. The Empress and the Four of Wands with the Justice. That's your 10 of Cups. Whatever that is for you. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So you going, you see what I'm saying here? In the spirit, all is well. Whatever spiritual work, inner work, all is well. Justice, Empress, Four of Wands, 10 of Cups. That's good. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The way these blessings are about to come, the Empress creates, I don't know why I gotta explain this. The Empress creates and births what the Queen of Pentacles is holding. Same person. You're doing many jobs, Divine Feminine. The Queen of Pentacles has one pentacle in her hand, right? She's looking at it. If you look at your Queen of Pentacles card, whatever gift that you have, or gifts, spiritual gifts, whatever that you're using in this reality, or if this is actually tangible things, money, finances, whatever it is you have, Queen of Pentacles, you are grateful for that thing in your hand. That thing could represent anything. And this is why more is being added on to you, 10 of Pentacles. You don't have less than. Your 10 of Pentacles is stored up. It's not for everyone to see. So people think you have less than. People think you're lacking. People think this. It's called protection. It's called no one can actually steal your 10 of Pentacles because no one knows where it is. These blessings will come to you, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, whenever you need them. There is no good thing that'll be held back from you, says God. Justice is for you to receive this Ten of Pentacles, but it does not mean you will receive it all at one time. It's not a bulk delivery. This Ten of Pentacles that you're receiving is literally like shit just falling in your lap. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is looking at one pentacle, but doesn't realize she got many other pentacles surrounding her. She is the pentacle. She's the Queen of the Pentacles. For some of you guys, this energy is Queen. This energy is Mother, the Mother. So I'm speaking to mothers. Those of y'all that are mothers now, who have actually birthed life, okay? Mothers. Earth mothers, I'm hearing. Divine mothers, I'm hearing. Whatever. Mothers. Whatever in your foundation or your structure, God said had to be broken down, it has been restored. You're a great mother. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, your family loves you. Your children love you. Your children see how you fight for them. Your children see you as someone who is extremely abundant. Your children see you as someone who provides, who can provide, and who will stop at nothing to provide. You understand? Someone needs to know that. To the moms out here, y'all get a lot of backlash for your path. Oh, you got kids. You shouldn't be playing with that. Like, what are you playing with? This is your life. Someone out here took their life seriously and changed up everything. Everything had to be uprooted. Now everything is coming back, restored. You're grounded. You're in a position of humble acceptance and receptivity. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, everything that is about to come. We talked about this last night. You are humbly accepting and grateful for. So just know y'all got major blessings coming in the realm of, emotional, mental satisfaction, and financial as well. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So Divine Feminine, your hard work is paying off. All right. Well, it already has. Now you just pretty much sit back and wait. Yeah. Sit back and watch. Okay? Watch how God is bringing these blessings in. Yeah. Sit back and watch. There's no illusion. No illusion here. What I'm saying is true. All right. And you're going to get a 10 of cups for every 10 of swords. Does that make sense? So every sword, you will get a cup. After you receive a cup, you will get a pentacle. You see? There's a process here. And that's the truth. Remember I said last night, nothing is unknown. You just haven't seen it yet. Nothing is not coming. Nothing is an illusion. Everything is truth. You just haven't physically seen the truth or what that thing. There's a thing. Someone is manifesting a thing. It's coming. Or you'll be guided in the direction of where the thing is. Literally. I don't know. I can't make this shit up. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So for a lot of you Divine Feminines, your person. We saw the Queen of Pentacles. Here's the King of Pentacles. For those of you guys who have been manifesting or healing to receive a connection, this person is here. This is confirmation that you've healed enough to be able to have a partnership with a person in this reality. You're in alignment in the spirit with this individual. Your shadow knows their light. Your light knows their shadow. There's something here about blending. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. Like, this person is healing now too. And I feel like it's through you, Empress. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. There's just something about you, Empress. You're beautiful, it's true. You must be an angel. With a smile on her face. I don't fucking know. Someone is beautiful. Like, your energy screams essence. I was gonna say sauce, but somebody got too much sauce. But in a good way. They hate that too. They want the recipe, you got the sauce. Proof is in the pudding. Divine Feminine. This is my ultimate proof is in the pudding card. Whatever your intuition has been guiding you to work on, as what I posted in my community, everything is flowing together. Whatever you were working on, the Seven of Pentacles keeps coming up in reverse because you've invested the energy to master it already. It's done. You're no longer working on something. Now you're working on trusting your gut. There's a difference because some of you guys, your spiritual gifts, the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess is mastery of one, spirituality, master of your craft, master of your intuition, master of the unknown realm or the unseen. You've mastered something. What comes after mastery? Okay. What comes after the 7? The 8. What comes after 8? 9. This is mastery. 10 of Pentacles is the receiving of said mastery. Receiving what you worked for. Okay. Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, you've been strong. You've been strong. By yourself. Strength with the 9 of Pentacles. That's you being independently and successfully strong. And staying out of those thoughts that you were holding before. Whatever those are for you. Whatever they are. They can't hold. You ain't gonna tie me down. Well, I'm not. I don't fucking know. See? Somebody been trying to tie you down. No. No, you are free as a... The Magician and the Strength. We talked about this. There's that infinity symbol. I just be talking. I didn't even see it when I first saw it. I had to see the Strength card how many times to fucking call out the infinity? Oh, wow. I wish people understood. I know y'all do. But a lot don't. And the strength of your manifestations, the strength of your alchemy, the strength of your heart, the strength of your belief, the strength of your faith, the strength of the word in your life. When I see the Magician on the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star, this is crazy. I'm just gonna show you because I'm not doing anything. I'm looking at the cards. Look at the cards. It's destined for you. Wow. Whenever I see the Magician and the Strength card, someone didn't want me to pray. That's crazy. The Star is prayer. Prayer life. The Star of the Magician, that's definitely a prayer warrior. The Strength with the Wheel of Fortune, that's the power to change destinies and outcomes. That's what the High Priestess is. A real one. And you handle this responsibility with such grace. You know how hard it is to have all and receive all of this information and use it the right way? There are many people that get on their high horse and misuse and abuse the words that are given. Do you understand? And there's something here about you, Empress. You're so graceful. I'm seeing that Shaolin card. You're so graceful in movement and action. Like the Star, the Magician, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. Does that not sound like Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name? Thy kingdom come, thy will, which is the wheel, thy will be done, as above, so below. Okay? This is how I know that you are someone that prays. Because I'm hearing the Our Father with the Magician and the Strength card. You are using your will to pull down God's will. So God's will must be seen. It will. And you're going to see it very soon, or you already have been seeing it. Your intuition, we talked about last night again about the nudges and the inklings. That's what the Page of Cups is. The spiritual nudges that you're receiving, that you're on the right path, keep going. The signs, the wonders that just be popping up everywhere you turn, and you're like, damn, everything is to re-stabilize and reground the force that has been moving through you and making you move, to allow you to know you weren't moving on behalf of said things for no reason. Lots of synchronicities are coming, and a lot of new ones, as I stated already. New numbers, new signs, new visions, new dreams. And it's all to what? What is the Page of Cups? Childlike energy. The thing with manifestation, you gotta believe that you can do it. You wanna see it, you gotta see it. You wanna have it, you have to have it. You're not manifesting anything outside of your realm of experience and or existence if you see something within you. If you see something, you're being called to bring it forward. And while you guys are natural manifestors, you had to learn divine feminine. Your experience is not what it appears to be, but it is what it is becoming. And that was your goal with manifesting this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Realizing what you see is not what it is, but what you feel and what you are shown is what you are to work toward. An overall mindset adjustment. I manifested this. It should be, no, it comes when it comes. You have to learn, you mastery. Mastery. You're a powerful manifester, divine feminine, and I don't care what nobody says. I'm getting this energy of, oh, you're this and you're that, but you don't have this. You don't have a car. You don't have this. You don't have that. Okay, and that means you ain't creating shit because you don't have something that someone else thinks you should have to be able to say that you are this and that. See what I'm saying? People are so surface level. You don't have, but they don't see all the things that you do. They don't see your strengths. They saw the weaknesses loud and clear, but they never saw how you would rise from the weakness into power or strength. They didn't see how it was possible for you to transmute all the negativity they were sending to still be a strong vessel for change. I'm picking up a divine feminine who's a catalyst. This is catalyst energy. You create new possibilities and realities based off of experiences that you have gone through that you know or have some semblance of understanding that others somewhere are going through something similar. You create a pathway or a plane of existence or a place of peace for individuals to be able to continue to live their life according to how they want to live it. If you got lost in that, that was on you. You're a catalyst. Surrounded by the angels. Sorry. Surrounded by the angels. Your team loves you. Divine feminine. You're being celebrated as well. Yeah. Surrounded by the angels. All the demons fucking up. Yeah. Whatever was released. You're being able to receive these things now because you let go. Four of Pentacles. I want to say something to you, divine feminine. You're not releasing negative energy. You're releasing negative stuff. The devil is an energy of darkness. The devil is the energy of our shadow. We have the devil, and then we have the lovers. We have the devil, and we have the Hierophant, right? Each one is a level of acceptance on an inner level. The devil talks about, when you're not talking about the dumb shit, the devil talks about your shadow side and untapped negative experiences that have imprinted on your psyche throughout your life because of what you went through. That's the devil heart. You released your own shadow. You release the shadow by tapping into the shadow and seeing, Hermit, what needs to be lit up in that area. So if you were someone who dealt with a lot of abandonment issues, this may have been something that was in the shadow, something you didn't even realize you dealt with. Well, when you do the inner work on what is making you feel this way or that way, you understand there are certain imprints that need to be removed. And I feel like this goes very deep for you, divine feminine, because you've learned something about this devil energy, and it's not always the same. The devil energy is different depending on what you're going through and what you're speaking on. In this instance, I'm not talking about spell work. Like, that's clearly, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the dark side of you. You don't care to deny your dark side. I don't want to say dark feminine, but the side of you that no one sees, you don't deny it, but you also don't live out of it. You have found a healthy balance of your light and your dark. You know that you need dark as you need light, and vice versa. What's done in the dark comes to the light. You are the light. So even the things that you subdued about yourself, even said darkness of yours was pulled into the light for you to examine. And when you do that, you further open an energetic gateway of acceptance in receiving something. In order to receive, you have to let go. So here's something too, Earth Angel, that I'm picking up on, Divine Feminine. The light will always reveal the darkness. You didn't go out on a quest for darkness. The darkness came to you. And the darkness came to you to be seen by you. Now you're in a situation and experience where I feel like your shadow is in union with your light. It used to be a competition between the two. Your shadow is in agreement with your light. I don't feel like you have any demons that you possess. You switch the demons for the light. And now looking at individuals in your life, Divine Feminine, you were once there, meaning energetically. There's a reason why these people attracted to you or you them back then. And I want to say this. You were in devil energy. You know devil energy very well. So for you to ascend out of devil energy, things that held you back, others are getting the chance to do the same. Now, there are people that God is placing in your life. Because you see the Empress, Four of Wands, like the Empress is sitting there waiting for something. People are being sent to you. And you will have a mixture of both. You will have some good people. You will have some, everything is attracted to the light, even if it hates it. You understand? So you just got to remember who you are. Everything wants light. Light gives off heat. Light lets you see. Everyone wants light. But it's oftentimes the people that crave your light so much that can't stand it. Isn't that ironic? What these people aren't understanding is the reason they have an opposition to your light is because theirs is wanting to shine as well. So now, as you are going into this new chapter of your life, God is saying you have more to provide. People are coming to you for healing, whether they know it or not. They see you as a beacon of light. They see you as hope. They see you as faith. They see you as the way, or the one to follow, to learn the way, whatever this is. And God is just saying, remember who you are. Just because a dark experience is occurring in your life does not mean you are in a dark place. You are ultimately a catalyst for the darkness to grow and to accept the light. That's it. So some things will last in this chapter, and some things won't. Some things will be long term, and some things will be temporary. God is ultimately using this time for you to get acclimated with your role here. You were doing a lot of spiritual, but now it's time for something in the physical when it comes to your life purpose. No longer can you be held back. I don't know what I was about to hear, but I'm going to cut that short. But I think you get it. And these twin flame dynamics, let me talk about those real fast. Some of you guys, you're like, no, that can't be my twin because they're like this and God wouldn't send me. Be realistic, divine feminine. Like I said, if you have come into connection with someone and you feel like they're dark or, their vibe isn't as yours is and blah, blah, you are opposite sides of the same coin. It's like you met this individual, right? To show them or mirror to them the things they see in you that agitate or trigger the demons within them. I said this is a healing connection. So the things that this person was able to do, let's break it down, with other individuals before you, they may have had a preconceived notion or idea that they could come toward you in the same energy, right? And you're like, oh, what the fuck? They were quickly humbled because they saw that you weren't budging or backing down from what you stand on or for, your beliefs, your boundaries. This person is now being guided to set healthy boundaries for themselves because of being in your energy. There's something that God does, man, when He wants a thing to happen. This person is seeing your light and it's changing their heart. God knows what every specific person that comes into your life needs and knows how, if you are to help them achieve it, He knows how to go about doing that. Keep praying on this connection because I do feel like, Divine Feminine, the reason you're able to, I'm hearing Heyoka empath. I don't know. Someone might be a Heyoka empath. Those people attract all types of negative energies. I'm trying to tell you, they just do. Stay open and understand. You can't. We live in a world with many individuals, right? There's no way in hell you're going to live in an existence where you're not met with some type of opposition. It's just not realistic. But being able to see above what you're seeing is what's very important for you. No one is coming to attack you. No, these people know not what they do. I'm not talking about your person. I'm just saying these energies that are not where you are, just see it for what it is. You are who you are. They are who they are. Be you. Unapologetically. Now, this person, they are going through a change. It's on the inner. So this person may have backed off of you a little bit. This person may, have been a little upset with you. These are all emotions that may not have been expressed to you directly, or you have not even seen them, but you feel it. Separation is an illusion. Twins out here. This is why separations happen. They need to. Because the intensity of this connection that draws y'all together like magnets and it's hard as hell to fucking pull apart. The connection that draws you together is the opposites. You fuck with this person so heavy, but then at the same time there's some shit about them that you just can't fuck with. And it's the same for them. The things that y'all can't fuck with about each other are direct examples of the darkness that needs to be shed and the light that needs to come in instead. This is working through trauma. This is working through fear. Like I said before, love is a very tricky thing. It's not supposed to hurt, number one. It's not supposed to be a struggle, number two. And that's what God is highlighting here for you, Divine Feminine. You have a notion to know, okay, I'm going to back up for a second because this person's going through something. I'm going to give them their time. I'm going to let them do them. They'll be back. And you have that humble acceptance that everyone needs their fucking space to grow. You don't go and do spell work. You don't go and make a person love you. You don't go and do these things. You allow the space necessary. And this is also in that space of separation where growing and evolution happens. It's where people really get to look at themselves and say, damn, yo, what are you doing? This is a good one. Like, why can't you just get with the program? You know, like, what's stopping you from opening up? Like, what's stopping you from feeling what needs to be felt? Like, what are you afraid of? Like, this is what gives individuals that time to work out their own demons. And this is why the twin flame journey is so imperative. This is why understanding the goal is monumental. The twin flame connection is not a regular connection. And it ultimately, you're not sitting around waiting for someone to get their shit together. That's not what you're doing. What you're doing is being a vessel or catalyst for an individual that God told you needs your assistance. That's it. God said, hold the space. Anyone in connection with you, this is what they get. It's so crazy how a person can, this is the Heyoka empath. Yeah. It's so crazy how you can see a person. Someone is truly a Heyoka empath. And I'm not saying making excuses for bad people. There's a difference. I'm saying people come towards you. They don't even know why. But it's like you scan individuals. I'm like seeing like, like you scan individuals in your presence. And somehow, something, your discernment, your intuition, your gifts, your empathy, your knowing of yourself, you know what they need. This is not for those individuals that know they're fucking up and want to play with you and play. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that come towards you. You know what it is they need. That's a powerful gift. Because a lot of times, everybody thinks they're fine. There's nothing wrong with me. A lot of people don't like to take accountability in this world. I learned that the hard way. Taking accountability is probably the hardest thing you will ever have to do. And that's why many people don't do it. Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be the same energy, so. Free, unencumbered. This is beautiful. So it's going to be the same in the physical. You know how you had people being guided to you in the physical to be a negative and I'm going to see entity and energy. So you had people being guided to you to just be fucking weird. These were spiritual things that were manifesting in the physical. Now, those spiritual devil in reverse things are no longer manifesting in your physical. Nine of Pentacles. There was a cord cut. A successful cord cut. Yeah. Successful cord cut. Eight of Swords to me is always binding. You're not binding it. Alright. They tried to put you in a cage and they woke up the beast. That's what happened. Six of Swords. Divine Feminine, you're being transitioned. You're being moved away. Mind is a powerful thing. This is all mental energy. Discernment is key. You're being guided away. Where energy goes, well, where attention goes, energy flows, however you say that. Yeah, your mind is clear. Your mind is clear. And I'm saying this because in the past it may not have been. See this right here? Choppy waters. Clarity. Six of Swords is also a part of clarity. Two of Cups. So in this place that you are going into, 26 may be significant, 62. Someone could have been born in the year 1962. Death card. Sun. Yeah. You guys are being transitioned. Like I said, this is crazy. Out of the transformation phase and into the rebirth. This is this transition. You've been seeing 919. This year is the year this is going to transpire for you. The death, the rebirth, the ending, the beginning. You gave up what no longer served for what positively will. This is ultimate rebirth energy. Two of Cups is here. And you're not going through this alone, like I said. In this time of you transitioning, a light is being shined down on the person that is going through the same thing that you're going through at the same time. You're not doing this alone. The sun is shining on you and your connection or your connections. The death of old connections is ultimately the rebirth into new ones, is what I'm seeing here. Catalyst energy is here. Something catalyzed, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to use it. Catalyzed you. And you took all that weight and you said, fuck it. I may not be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I sure as fuck can feel it. You don't think you're going to feel that, son? I sure as hell can't see the end of the road, but I sure as fuck know that I'm walking in the right direction. I know it's dark back there, but I'm looking forward to the best part of my life that I have yet not experienced. This is why you are the Empress. You don't need to see the sun to know it's out. Okay. So fuck those burdens. Like I said, the burdens is what built character, you see? Confirmation. Empress, look at you. You causing cataclysmic, whatever that means, events. Because as these supernatural spiritual things manifest in the physical, because it's time, you don't think the physical is going to display some sort of something here. Something's being rocked because something's coming in. This is divine meeting flesh. So the mere existence of your life is about to change and other individuals in ways that you and or they could not see coming. So, better hope. Well, we don't need to hope that you are on the right side because you have been. You saw the Justice card. So, well, maybe I didn't see that, but that was when the screen was turned around. But the cards that I originally started with was Ten of Cups, Empress, Four of Wands, Justice. And your judgment is this. Whatever this is. With the Ace of Wands and the Hermit card, Divine Feminine, your gifts, you're being guided, and so are they. Like I said, match is here. I don't see the Queen of Cups, but I don't need to see it to feel it. Your gifts are expanding. Past life wisdom is coming through as well. And more sight on your gifts. More sight on your chosenness, more insight on you. You are the Ace of Wands. You are the spark of creation. All right. A lot of good energy here, Divine Feminine. Fool in reverse. Because you... I don't need to see the Queen of Cups, but God said, let me show you. God. No, you don't need to see it, but someone else does. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you for coming through. Yep. The Lovers. This is alignment. This is balance. This is harmony. This is... Look at all the light. Look at all the light. Divine Feminine. Look at this Lover's card. You look up, they're looking at you. They're like, what the fuck are you looking at? You got your eyes on God. And you know someone got their eyes on you. You feel it. Confirmation. You know that you have a connection with a person that is unlike any other. It is divine in nature. Angel, angel. And it's being brought together. No physical thing can stop this. It's heart. It's you. It's soul. It's your soul that's bringing this together. You see? Your soul is becoming whole. It's a powerful reckoning, is what I heard. Yeah, this person is definitely seeing you. They're being guided to see you. They're literally being... What the fuck? Oh, Lord. They're being guided to watch you. This is them. This is you. This is them. Watching you. You see, they're watching you. And every card that I got over here, they watching you. The man is looking at you while you like, God, what the fuck is going on here? Please guide me down this path. Let me know if this is my person. Why won't they let me go? Why are they in my energy? Why do I feel so strongly around them? Why do they make me happier than anyone that I've ever known or been with? Why do they see the darkness in me? Why do they show me mine? Why do they make me so happy? Why do they make me laugh? Why are they trying to... This is your person. And like I said, God said, it's not oftentimes you come into connection with the one that you are designed and created to be with. This is your other half here. Twins union is here. And this next step of your union, you are bringing together two seemingly completely different forces of nature. Okay. This person lives their life because of what it is they've seen and experienced and gone through. Wisdom. You live your life because of what you've seen, experienced, gone through. Wisdom. Their wisdom is different than your wisdom. Your wisdom is different than theirs. So teacher-student moments is here. You get it? The emperor energy, when you look next to the empress, the emperor is a little older in appearance, right? This may mean that this individual has more life experience than you because maybe you grew up in a sheltered experience, if you understand. This man has much wisdom. You may be younger than this person, but it could be the absolute opposite. Empress, you could be older than this masculine. But this masculine still has this nurturing capability and protective aura about themselves that they share with you. This is true giving and receiving. This has been happening in the spirit. Union has shaped and formed. Four of Wands. You understand? It already has happened. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is you in the spirit. This is what the spirit looks like. It's coming. This person is already here. Sun with the Two of Cups. Yes, this person is here already. You already see them. They're seen. They've been shown. Like, you're not looking for this person. Some of you guys, your masculine was fighting a transformation, was fighting growing, was fighting changing. There was something about this individual who was fighting something that needed to... And, God, man. Sometimes I get downloads and I'll be like, okay, I hear it, but I be thinking it's for me, and then it comes up during a message. The hardest thing you can do is surrender. The strongest trait about you, Divine Feminine, is how easily you're willing to surrender. And I feel like whoever your person is learning surrender and sacrifice in the right way now. It's beautiful energy. There was something holding y'all back, and it was someone refusing to see how surrender was necessary for anything to move to the next phase and stage, because you are not someone to be humbled. You've done your work. You know who you are. Know thyself. And you're at a place in your life where it's like, listen, I can love you all day, but I am not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I don't care who's done this or that. I'm not. It's not you being defensive. It's you knowing who you are. And in the past, Divine Feminine, you had a lot of experiences in relationships where people were able to move you around, like you was a piece on a board to be fucked with or played with. You're not doing that anymore. So this person is like, listen, yeah, I'm really feeling this motherfucker. It drive me absolutely crazy in a good way. I don't want to say the thrill of the chase here, but everything I'm saying is in the highest vibration possible. This person knows in order to, even for you to continue to play along, they're going to have to do some inner work. So they will be forced with a choice. Do I let go of this connection that I know in my soul and spirit? They may never tell you this. Do I let go of this connection that I know this motherfucker won't hurt me, they won't play me, they are loyal, down ass mother, they're gonna tell me the truth, they're gonna be real with me, they're not gonna lie to me, they're gonna love me, they're gonna be there for me, they're gonna lift me. That's a lot to lose. Do I want to lose this person because I'm stuck in my ways? Or do I want to just see what's going on and go with the flow of what's happening? They'll be having a choice to make. And again, if they choose to not surrender, then you will be forced to keep it pushing. That's just what I got. So this is what's going on in the twin situation right now. We just had a couple, what was it, a week or so ago? Hearing my phone ring and it's like really low. We had this situation going on a couple weeks ago. Hold on. Hello? Hi, what's wrong? Oh, what happened? Oh, God. Oh. Well, it's her first one, right? Well, the first one is hard. Hmm. Does she know about it? Sorry, guys. Oh, that's to be expected. Okay. How are you? Talking to my mother. Hold on a second. Are you sick? Oh, just the cold sniffles. Mm, it's terrible. And you sent 20 back. I'm so sick of you. So should I send it back to you? Because I can't. You just used it. So I'm just going to send it back to you. I feel the same way when you send it back. At least you're aggravating my soul now. Because I'm going to send it to you regardless. So, listen, kid. Listen, so do you. I had a feeling when I sent it that you was going to send it back. And I was like, this fucking. What the fuck, Leash? I already told you. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to call you back in like 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Hmm. Alrighty. You too. Love you. Bye. Man, it's crazy. I'd be sending my mother money and she'd be sending it back. What's wrong with you? I don't want your money. Okay. So now I'm going to send it back. Alright, we done here? Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse, death. The death and the Six of Swords and the Temperance says all you need to know. Your team says it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. And this also represents for you, some of you guys, Divine Feminine, may have just recently experienced a passing of someone. This is like someone leaving the physical and, crossing over. The Six of Swords is transition. So someone may have crossed over to the other side. They are safe. I know for me, my niece's cousin just passed away recently. Yeah. Remember I was picking up the energy of heart attacks or whatever? This is a young man, my age maybe, that passed over the heart attack. So it's kind of weird. Like I say, I feel it coming. Like we feel something. We don't really know who it is, if it's someone that's external to us. But example like that, somewhat out of the blue because you weren't expecting it, but remembering God said someone was Four of Swords. So if you have recently lost someone, they are home. I heard reunited and it feels so good. So whoever this individual is that you may have recently lost, that has transitioned, that has crossed over, is now in the spirit. And then fuck. They were welcomed. So what's so crazy about this is, like I said before, I'm about to go. But this was the message that I have for you. I don't fucking know. It's all over the place. Aren't they all? the craziest blessing is like a lot of us have people that we've connected with on the other side that passed away before we got into spirituality, right? Like it's crazy if you think I be thinking about this stuff. My grandmother and my grandfather passed away when I was quite young, 11, 12ish, 13, 14. I don't fucking. They passed away when I was young. My nana had Alzheimer's, and she was a fucking fighter. Okay, she was a fighter. Anybody knows my Nana Red, she was not one to play with. She's the one talking about I'm gonna be on you like white on rice. Like she's the one talking about I ain't never whooped you before. She from Alabama. I was gonna say Atlanta. So her little accent, she's that one. You don't play with Nana. But she passed away before I got into spirituality, same as my grandfather. And for some reason, like my Nana's funeral, I cried incessantly. My grandfather's funeral, for some reason, I couldn't cry. And I remember being 12, 13, like, why? My grandmother passed away after my grandfather. And I remember being like, damn, why am I not crying? I'm looking at everybody else being 11, 12 years old, sitting there. Everybody's crying. And I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? Like, like people are viewing the body, and I'm going up and viewing. Everyone's like, oh. And I'm just standing there like, I love you, granddaddy. Like, what the fuck is going on here? So there's always been this inner standing or closeness of spirit. You weren't desensitized. You weren't not feeling. It was just you knew something even as a child when it comes to spirit, that the spirit never leaves. So now I could say that to say that was before your spiritual journey. You had no idea why you just Things were the way they were. And now I feel like for a lot of you guys who have learned that you've always been a medium, people that are in your life that have passed, right? Since your spiritual journey, it's so beautiful. It like confirms your gifts because you know how someone physically was. And in their passing, it's like they will be telling you and showing you and guiding you in the same way in which they would have if they were still here. It's like you are a powerful medium. Someone's a powerful medium, and you shall not fear death. There's no fear here. And I don't know if that comes from your transformations, the deaths that you have experienced in your life. But there's something here about endings only leading to new beginnings. So there's someone who has passed the ending of their physical reality, but now comes the beginning of their spiritual reality and being yet another angel on your team. And it's such a beautiful experience. Divine Feminine, I feel like you are surrounded by the angels. I don't fucking know. Like, there's nothing for you to fear. Nothing for you to fear. Okay? To my mediums out here, because I'm all over the place, trust your gifts. Trust your gifts. Okay? You're not crazy. I'm pretty sure if you like me, they done checked that already. And you checked off all the boxes as not crazy. So, you good. You ain't crazy. You grounded. You tapped into everything that is around you. Enlightenment is here. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to stop moving. God said a delay is not a denial. Rejection for protection. Whatever it was, you had to see it. God had to enlighten you to it. Eyes had to be open. You had to wake up. Some of you guys, you went through a wake-up call recently in your life. I don't know what this wake-up call is. A wake up to your purpose, a wake up to God in your life, a wake up to what's going on around you, a wake up to what's ending, a wake up to what's starting. There's many wake ups. Many things are happening at the same time, and you're waking up to all of them. Divine Feminine, you are beautiful. And God is saying, touch not the anointed and do no harm to his prophet. God's standing behind everything. There's nothing for you to fight against or for. God's doing the fighting. And what is God really fighting? Okay. Things that you thought you could do on your own take you years. Things that God knows you can do take you days. It's the power of connection. The gift is in the connection. And you guys are tapped in, fully connected, fully exchanging. God is saying be proud, Divine Feminine. Getting humanitarian vibe. Like I said, you create the new experience for people to embark upon. You give the gem, you give the jewel, you drop the knowledge, you give the key, and whoever picks it up gets wish fulfillment. You're not everybody's cup of tea, but you are out here to uplift humanity. 69, 96, twin the energy. I don't know why my nose is getting all blocked up right now. That's weird. You see all the changes I'm going through giving this fucking message? What the fuck? Keep giving of yourself selflessly. This is you. This is also those that have received what you have put down. Your spirit calls you to always be in the energy of gratitude with what it is that you have. Your spirit also knows with the scale here what is right, what is just, what is balanced for you. Your inner being knows who to give to. You see how I said everybody want to eat, but not everybody really want to eat. Some people just want to see what's on your plate. Okay. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And God is very proud. Yep, 9 of Pentacles and Justice. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the work I don't know who's coming out. Someone may be coming out about their sexuality. Congratulations. I don't know why I just heard that, but that's what that song made me think of. Good for you. Good for you. Now move on, and those who love you will be guided to you. They coming. They coming in. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Be careful, though, because this Knight of Swords is only half a sword. Not many people talk about that. So half-truths are coming. A lot of truths are coming your way, but God says use your discernment as you move forward. Yeah, because you see the half-truth, but you are the full one. And you're looking at the full ones. So some of you guys, the full picture, the big picture, God is showing to you, revealing to you. This shit makes my head itch. It's my crown going crazy. The crown going crazy. I speak no lie to you right now. I'm just speaking the facts. You were given something, you were told, yeah, I'm done with this. You were told something in a dream. I heard last night. That's manifesting in the next week. Something was given to you in a dream. A message was relayed, displayed. Something here. Within 6 to 7 days, her business days. So however that works for you, something will be, you will have something. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, the sun, it will be in your hand. The world. Yeah. It's coming. Manifestation is right here. The truth of your manifestation will be seen, held, felt, touched by you. And some of you, many of us. 9 of Cups. Keep going. Stay steadfast on your journey. Optimistic, passionate, creative about your endeavors. And divine feminine, please. Just know your path is being opened up to you the more you walk it. If ever it feels as if it's blocked and you can't see beyond the shrubbery, just know your angels is clearing the path so that you can. Okay? Yep. You'd be a fool to block out what God is about to give you. This is, I am coming, and I am giving to all those according to what is due. Empress, you are getting all things according to what you have worked on and through. Period. It's being given back to you. So sit back, be blessed, be happy, expect positive outcomes. You're about to see it. I love y'all. That's the message for you, Divine Feminine. Have a great, great day. Pay attention to number synchronicities here. Pay attention. That's all I can say right now is pay attention. And it's not to people. People are always going to be people. Pay attention to your manifestations. I keep hearing, keep your eye on the prize. Hold the vision. Right now is the time to hold the vision and keep your eyes on what God said. You saw the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and God, right? Keep tunnel vision. And there was a reason I was going like this. Somebody's third eye might need to be cleansed. I don't know. I did this, and then my crown starts itching again as I do this. So there may be a slight blockage here between your third eye and your crown. There's something here with that. Like seeing and knowing. Like you might know but not be able to see. Clear out these 2 chakras here. That was the signal. So clear it out, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. So yeah. You know the song that I was singing the other day? Bring them out, bring them out. I'm hearing clear it out, clear it out. That's Kenny coming though. My brother loves Jay-Z, and it drives me absolutely crazy. Because he be wanting me to share shit, and I'm like, I don't even fuck with this dude. He's like, just share it. Okay, well, here you go. A lot of people like Jay-Z and Beyonce and all that, and I don't. When have you ever? Anyways, I'm done here. So that's that. All right, guys, here I go. Maybe I gotta clear out my crown because this shit's crazy. Or maybe I'm receiving a lot of downloads. It's like clear channel. I'm hearing clear channel. So I guess I'm a clear channel right now and my head is itchy. And yeah. Okay, so I guess there'll be more downloads, they just said. God said, as they come, you'll give them. So, nothing more to say here right now. Divine Feminine, I love you. Congratulations. Empress, your path is being opened. You are exactly in alignment with wish fulfillment and your desires. That's what this is. All right, so don't worry about nothing. Positive mindset creates positive outcomes. Stay positive, stay in alignment with your purpose. Keep your eyes on your plate. All right, keep your eyes on your path. Continue to hold your vision and know the more you do this, the more you take away from looking outside of yourself to, confirm that something is happening for you, the more you will see how everything is happening for you because you're focused on you. Put that focus back into you. All right? I love you. Have a good one. Well, till next time. I'm about to stop saying that. Till next time because I be seeing y'all more than once a day. So, till next time.